Hello and welcome. We'll continue with some mood-setting music by our music director, David Gracia. But first, let's hear why he chose the wonderful refugee music that he's playing.
Good morning, everybody, and thank you, Andra, for the nice words about the selections. The two songs I just performed. First one is the Prayer of the Refugee. It was written in the year 2005, 2006. It is a song written by a progressive rock band. And the song is about how a father starts by a father having a conversation with his son and explaining to his son how great of a life they had before, him and his family and his friends, and now in what situation they are. And it's about a couple of refugees who are traveling. Interestingly enough, to me, the song continues, and there is a section in which the refugees are asking for those who are handing help is to respect that the only thing that they have is themselves. So that was in a way ironic to me, how somebody who needs help, they may not like to be helped, or they like to be helped in a way that respects who they are and where they are coming from. But the song at the very end, the son goes back to his son, and then the father, goes back to his son and asks him to join him and the other refugees in creating a better world. The second song I just performed, Refugee, was written by Tom Petty, and is not about refugees per se, but is a metaphor of how some of the situations that the refugees experience and go through, displacement, not only geographical, but also emotional, and in terms of how you have built up a life, and then all of a sudden you need to change. It was written by Tom Petty because his band at that time, they were going through a rough time with the record label, and they felt displaced. They felt that the record label didn't respect their space that they have built for many years, and they felt disrespected. So it isn't a song about a refugee, but it's a metaphor about how some of those consequences can be applied to our lives in many spheres. And the next song I'm going to perform, I've performed that many times, and I won't get tired of performing it, and I hope you don't get tired of listening to it. We need a lot of healing in the world. I find music to be one of the best tools and vehicles to heal, and this song is a great example of that. So I hope you enjoy the music selections. Thank you.
Thank you.